Don't ask me what I just finished doing. Don't ask me. Today's video, I'm going to basically just be showing you what's in my makeup bag. So if you're interested in seeing this video, just keep watching. So basically this is my makeup bag, and it's hella dirty. It's dirty, right? Yeah, it's dirty. Filthy makeup bag. But yeah, I haven't washed it in a bit. I don't know. Comment down below if you're like me and your makeup bag just looks hella terrible. Yeah, first products I think I will be showing you. I feel like I should just do like everything like at once. I like my foundations, because I feel like those are the things that I actually, should I say, like have a bit of. Like every other makeup item I literally have probably like just one. I'm still trying to like build my makeup collection, to be honest. Okay, so these are the 4 like bases that I use. This is on a different hand because this is actually a tinted moisturizer. This is actually my baby. This is my favorite, and this is the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. The color that I use is called Malaga Medium Stroke Dark 1, and it has sunscreen, it has SPF 30, and basically this just is like a moisturizer with a bit of coverage. I really like this because it gives that whole you know, like the makeup that you see on like the runway, or like in like models usually wear, like how you see Gigi Hadid or Bella Hadid, and they like, not when they are on the red carpet now, like every day. Well, if you're like me and you stalk models and you basically have like a Pinterest board with models, TMI, then you probably would have a tinted moisturizer, or like at a point in your life just felt, oh, tinted moisturizers are the way to go. So I have this because I like the look that it gives. I like that I can achieve that whole barely there, just woke up like this, no makeup look anytime I want. And I feel like this is like really awesome. It's a bit on the high end side, but I think that it's worth every naira, every dollar, every cent that is spent on it. So every pound that is spent on it. So yeah, this is my tinted moisturizer. The next thing I have, or the next things I have, are foundations. And funny story is that literally every single like makeup base that I own, I was given. So like I've literally never bought foundation in my life. Literally before, like probably like last year, before last year, I don't think I was wearing makeup at all. I was like, I am more focused on skincare. I am very pro skincare. I would just rather have flawless skin and never have to put on anything on my face. And I don't know if I'm like a bit vain or whatever, but I just feel everybody's beautiful the way they are. And personally, I actually like the way I look. So I don't know, I try to like make sure my makeup doesn't really alter like what I deem as my natural face. But anyway, that's like besides the point. So these were given to me. Okay, no, I think I bought this. I'm not really sure. I don't remember like who gave this to me anyway. The black opal, and I've had this for a while. Oh my god, I used to use it as kind of like a concealer at first. So I would just like use it under my eyes and like here, and I would like just do that and do my brows and go on with my life. But like along the line, because I just started like having fun with makeup and stuff, I think I've used it a couple of times. I would definitely recommend it for dry skin. It was like one of the first foundations I used that didn't like scare me off. I wasn't like peeling or anything, so that was cool. These two were given to me by my friend. Shout out. So she has a beauty brand that stocks makeup products, and she does a lot of high-end makeup products as well as drugstore. So this is drugstore. She gave me one of each. So this L'Oreal Infallible mattifying foundation, 24, it's supposed to be 24 hours, it's supposed to last for 24 hours. And she gave me this, and she also gave me this one. So this is Lancome, and this is also 24 hours, it's supposed to last for 24 hours anyway. Yeah, so I really like these two. Like, I can't say which I prefer. This because this is closer to my skin color. I can like, and it's very very lightweight, so I can still achieve like my whole sheer kind of makeup with this, even though you can build it to be full coverage. This is full coverage. This is very 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 full coverage. So this has 40 shades and this has 6 shades, so obviously it's a lot more difficult for people to find their shade in this one. Even for me, I wouldn't say this is my exact shade, but this is pretty close. I just make sure that I don't use a lot so that I don't like look ashy, and I always use a liquid highlighter to like dilute it, or an oil, and that helps it blend in more and like adjust to my skin tone. This just looks perfect all the time. Like Lancome foundations, honestly, if you can afford it, I would definitely recommend it. It costs about 16k I believe, but you can like monitor beauty brands for like promos and stuff. I'll put my friend's beauty brand in the description box below. I think she retails for a bit less, so like I think like 15k or something of the sort, but I will definitely put her beauty brand in the description below. So that's it for the first like part of things in my makeup bag. So basically I just have bases. Then the next thing I have is a concealer. I don't use concealer like compared to like the way, I don't know, like most times when you're watching like stuff on makeup, most beauty gurus or makeup artists would advise you to, if you're building your makeup like bag or whatever, start with concealer. The reason why I don't really like concealer is because most concealers are full coverage. They're supposed to conceal like everything. I like my spots showing, I like my eye bags showing, I don't know, you know, that whole kind of look. So I don't really use a concealer. The thing is, I know there are some concealers that are a bit not as full coverage, but I just feel generally all concealers are full coverage in my opinion. But I have one concealer because so this is LA Girl Peach Corrector, and I basically use this for my eyelids. I use this when I want to do like eyeshadow looks. So the days when most times I'm an eyeliner girl, I just use my eyeliner and I'm good to go. Or like I use some kajal in my eyes, use eyeliner on top, and just have like the whole black gothic look, you know. But I really just like that whole, I don't know, sultry Arabian eye kind of look. So most times that's what I do. But the times when I'm just feeling a bit extra and I want to do like eyeshadow, I always have this handy because I watched like when I was learning how to do all of a sudden it's not focusing. Because when I was learning how to do eyeshadow, I watched a couple of beauty gurus and they all recommended you use concealer to prime your eyes before using the eyeshadow, and to always get a concealer that is very like pale or very light. If you have like brown skin, if you're a Caucasian, I guess you can like get away with that, because I don't know, you can just use not any, like don't use a dark concealer obviously, but you can use probably a concealer that's your skin tone or lighter. But basically you're supposed to use any concealer that you normally use to highlight like under your eyes, here and all that. Any concealer you use when you're highlighting and contouring, you should use it on your eyelids to make your eyeshadow pop. And so I just got this one because I don't know, but so yeah, so I got this, and this is what I use to prime my eyes. Yeah, I feel like I'm just doing all my stuff, not always. The next thing I have in my makeup bag is bronzer. The next thing I have in my makeup bag is bronzer, or our bronzers. I have two bronzers. This is the Rimmel natural bronzer in Sun-Kissed. Bronzer is almost like contouring, but it gives your skin a glow. It gives your skin a certain kind of warmth that just makes it look very healthy, very vibrant, very gorgeous. But yeah, so these are the two bronzers I own. Yeah. The next thing I have in my makeup bag are like brushes. Okay, so the next thing I have in my makeup bag would be brushes. I don't own a lot of brushes compared to, like, I don't know, most people or whatever. Like, I own these brushes and I just find that they do the work for me. So this is like my buffing brush. I just use this to like put my foundation, like buff my foundation into my skin. I prefer to use this than a beauty. I prefer using this than a beauty blender, because most of the makeup artists for celebrities actually don't use beauty blenders. Like, they use beauty blenders sometimes, but for majority of the videos that I've watched, they all have a buffing brush. So I just use a buffing brush. This is from Zaron. The next brush I have is this brush, which has like a flat top. This is what I use for like contouring and for like applying like bronzer and stuff like that, for just chiseling my face basically. This is my chisel brush. The next brush I have is this one, which is, I like it because it's fluffy but it's a bit like flat at the same time. So I can easily use this for blush. I can use it to set under my eyes with powder if I needed to do that, or set my whole face with powder if I needed to do that, and also use it for like blush. And then the last one I have is this, which is like my eyeshadow brush. It's just a fluffy tiny brush. I like this brush because I think it's versatile. It's a bit like stiff, but at the same time it's not so stiff, so it kind of has like a penciled in kind of shape. I don't know if my camera doesn't, like, I can't really show you, but it looks like this. And this is what I use for like all my eyeshadow looks. I know you're supposed to use like 15 eyeshadow brushes, but I could really care less, so I use it and it works, so no complaints yet. The next thing I have is eyeliner, my favorite thing in the world. I actually don't like this particular one, but I love eyeliner. I just like the look that it gives, and I just think it's a very simple way to add like a pop to your eyes. Let me see if I can like do I have eyeliner on right now? I don't have eyeliner on, so let me see if I can like show you what it does. Thing is, as I said, I don't like this one, so when you're getting eyeliner, don't get one that has like a fat stick. But can you see the difference, guys? Can you see like what eyeliner did to my eyes? All of a sudden, like, they look a lot brighter and a lot nicer. So I really love eyeliner. Like, eyeliner is like my go-to thing. I just love it, and it works for me because I don't really like to spend so much time on makeup. So when I just need to give my eyes, you know, some vibrance and not waste so much time, then I would use eyeliner. The next thing I have is kajal, or like a black eye pencil to line like my waterline. This I also love doing, just because I also think, again, like, it makes your eyes just look really nice. Like, literally, this is my everyday like eye look, guys. Like, I just do this and I'm good to go. I'm also kind of scared of like lining inside my waterline, just because my eyes are so small and I tear up so easily and it just looks messy. But yeah, can you see like what that little just use of those two products did to my eyes? Like, I just love them. So yeah, so that's the next thing in my makeup bag. And then okay, So the next thing I have in my makeup bag is lash glue, just for days when I'm feeling like doing lashes, because I'm not really like I don't do lashes every day. It's kind of, it's not my strong point in life, it's not my strong suit, and it takes a lot of time for me, and so sometimes I just get like, I'm over it, and I'll just be like, nah, I'm not doing lashes today. So yeah, the next thing I have is highlighter. This is like a cream highlighter. It's actually, when I got it, like, it's originally a lipstick, but I've converted it to highlighter just because I like the way it looks. It is cream, so it again gives me that whole natural like glow that I like. You literally like cannot, like, it's not, doesn't do that whole ashy vicious one line, I don't know, highlighter thing that I don't like. So yeah, compared to this other side, can you see? So yeah, I really like this anyway. So highlighter, and then I have lip gloss. This is my baby. I literally can never have enough of lip gloss. Like, I love lip gloss. Sometimes I put it on my eyelids as well, like if I don't want to do like eyeshadow, because I also like the whole glossy lid look. I think I just like naturally like dewy, oily kind of yeah. And the last thing is this little palette right here. This is like lip gloss, but it's like tinted lipsticks, but they are glossy. I use this for my eyes actually. I don't use it for my lips. I literally never use it on my lips. Defining what like every product does for me, so I can literally go to the store and buy eyeshadow and decide, I think I would just use this as a blush rather than actually put it on my eyes. Like, I'm like that with makeup. I don't know, I mess around with everything. So but basically guys, so that's what's in my makeup bag. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was informative. Nah, I'll see you in my next video guys. Bye.